Hiya, Nectar. I'm just kind of waiting, just 6 minutes for it to reach the correct time. Just setting up and then gonna use the restroom, and then I'll be ready to start. Thank you for popping by. We'll get started pretty soon. I'm not sure whether or not I want to do Boyfriend Dungeon right now and then finish off with Fall Guys, which I think is what I'll probably do. Because I don't know how long Fall Guys is gonna... How long, uh, Boyfriend Dungeon's gonna last. I'm feeling a little better now. Uh, After popping by an OT stream for a little bit. uh, so yeah. Um, we'll get started pretty soon. Just gonna set up. Yeah. Alright. I'll be back soon. Alrighty, I'm back. You know, how are you doing? How are you doing? Here, let me turn it onto my face. And let me, lift up this. I have to adjust the camera because my monitor got moved. Hello! Hi! Probably gonna be a little bit more low energy than normal. This is super bright though. What the heck? It's like blinding. Here, let me adjust that. Chest capture. Filters. Color correction. Lower the gamma. Nope, it's just, it's not able to be fixed. Okay. Could be better, but wanted to be here to enjoy a nice chill time. Oh yeah, it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be a more relaxed than normal, I suppose. It's also gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. Well, we'll see. It depends. I am actually gonna adjust the camera to Be like that. There we go. Gonna take off these. Gonna go ahead and mute OT because I still have his stream open. There we go. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Alright. Also, I have a new beanie. Okie dokie. But for some reason, this is like... Okay, so I got this camera because even though it, like, tends to make things really pale, it, like, still captures the color. However, it seems to be completely incorrect with this part and, like, thinks that this is proper white. Like, holy crow, like, why is this whiter than this? Also, I'm wearing the scarf that, yeah, the scarf that I'm wearing is, Quiz made it. It was made by Chris. Alrighty, let me open up the game. Oh, got a wee bit of a headache. Alright, we're on the last part of it. Yeah. So, like, Quiz made it. There's the issue that this one part, right here, kept on, something happened. I think one of the strings might have broke in the mail or something. But it kept on unraveling, so I've just been slowly tying it up more and more. So it's a little more warped than this side is, but I enjoy it. I like it. Also, let me go ahead and mute that. Unmute this. Gives a character, yes. Alright. Gonna set it onto the art screen. So many tabs open, oh my gosh. Continue. Oh, I should probably notify the Discord. Okay, I'm gonna be completely real. I did go live at like 9:30, but I kind of got a little sad while waiting, and then I saw the OT went live, so I was like, you know what, I'll just delay it just a little bit, you know? I mean, no one showed up, so it was fine. But you know, and then I just deleted it. It was just on the starting soon screen though, so not really the best time for that to happen. Oh, saw that you were gonna join, but you were eating dinner and weren't in the best mood. Ah, I understand. Beans. I be live. Alrighty. I'm also kind of like dying of heat now. Alright, messages. I don't wish to be alone with him. Will you come? Oh, of course. Thank you. Oh yeah, now we're just going on a bunch of dates with them, and then we'll be doing the final boss fight, I guess. I hope that you're feeling a little bit better at least. You know? This is gonna be a chill stream. It's cold here, it's 20-30 degrees, but feels like 12. Here, let me check what it is where I am right now. It's 18 degrees right now. Gotta love the winter storm, but it says it feels like 3 degrees, so that's fun. We're both in the same state though, so, you know. The mansion's front doors does not have a doorbell, only a raven-headed door knocker. Knock gently. The door is cold against your fingers as you nervously tap it. The door swings open. It seems dark inside. Hello? A hoarse chuckle rasps from within the mansion.
Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more. Doesn't help your mood, but you're feeling better. At least enough to be a bit positive. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. I absolutely adore the cold. It reminds me of up north. You hesitantly step inside, but it's so dark that it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. A hoarse chuckle rasps from a shadow. Only this and nothing more.
Hush.
Hush, Crowley. No jokes right now, please. Don't mind him. Thank you for coming. The tea is nearly ready.
Nothing more.
You find you're sitting in a room that smells of dusty feathers and moldy plastic
Good day.
fabric. Welcome. The appraiser will be here soon, but please don't try your usual seduction tactics. He seems both lonely and bitter, which is dangerous. Let's use a light touch. Follow my lead. Oh. You know him well? Well, not well. No, but he isn't subtle.
Nothing more.
He thinks he is a hierophant, or maybe justice? But he's just a knight of swords, nothing more. A knock on the door interrupts you both, which then opens. Oh. Well, hello, lovelies. I wasn't expecting Oja as well. You're a sight for sore eyes. Are you here to bid the estate items as well? Are you here to bid the estate items as well? Let Rowan answer. You sip your tea, delicious, layered, and Rowan meets your eyes with a small, grateful smile. Oja is my associate, serving as a witness, that is all. Would you like more? Would you like some tea? I harvested the leaves just this morning. No. Oh no, not Eric. No. I'd rather not waste time, no matter how exciting. My store has to be closed while I'm here after all. Let's just see the blades and be done with it. Rowan brings out a long silk-wrapped package that they unwrap to reveal a sword and a sickle. They're family heirlooms from the British side of the family. Well, the sword is in the style of ancient Britain, around 2,000 years ago. Hello there, Ray. Oja. Hello. Hi. Oh, are you... Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's fine workmanship for a replica. I'll give you 300 for it. Rowan clears his throat and speaks almost too quietly to be heard. It's not a replica. Ugh. This isn't a 2,000-year-old sword. My dear Envy, be reasonable. Bonjour? Hello! Okay. So, I was like, issue very... I mean, that's confirmation that, Rowan is non-binary. Although, some people who are non-binary don't like the term NB because it puts them in a box. It makes them feel like they're being put into a box. Because some people treat the word NB as like a third language. Be reasonable. It's the blade that Boudica wielded when she defeated the Romans and chased them from Wales. Oh. Eric blinks, then blinks again. He clears his throat awkwardly, gathering his thoughts. First of all, Boudica didn't defeat the Romans. They defeated her, sadly. Oh. Imperialist propaganda. Second of all, if you think this blade is more than 50 years old, you're dumber than you look. Oh, thank you for the raid, Sock and Zap. Thank you so much. I appreciate... Oh, wait. Oh, and there goes the sound. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome. Here, Oh, wait, that's not the correct... There we go. Yeah. Thank you for shouting out, Sock Nectar. Sup, Neds. We're finishing up this game. And then, you know, we're continuing. Sorry. My asthma's still kind of bugging me, though. It's been bugging me for weeks. Holy crow! Thank you so much, Zab. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, holy crow. That actually helps out a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Also, that's way too much. Thank you. Holy crow. Oh, wait. Are you now number 1 on it? Hey, nice. Also, I believe this is the lowest I've ever seen Meow Meow's, Meow Meow get. See? That's the lowest I've ever seen Meow Meow get. Holy crow. I should probably increase how much bits are worth on that, though. If I'm being real. I should increase that. Like, I should make bits worth more on that. How do you know?
It's my profession to know. Whether Rowan is trying to deceive me or has been deceived is immaterial. Do you have a certificate or some other documentation I can inspect?
Rowan doesn't respond. Eric snorts and turns his attention to the sickle.
Here, there's a bit of family resemblance. What is this? A cousin?
You tell me.
Well, it's potentially a bit older than the other. Maybe 100 years or so. What is this crest?
You're the expert.
Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead.
Ew. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lab. Holy crow. Sorry, I'm not good at thank yous. But thank you. Also, we have to do it. We have to like do another meetup again. I miss those. Those are fun. Thank you so much. Also, you're the first person to get to 10k bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't know how to properly thank you, but thank you. Also, you're the first person to ever beat Meow Meow. Thank you. It honestly means so much. Also, that's way too much. Alright. On to continuing onwards. I mean, it is. But still.
Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead.
Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure that Eric is... I think all the characters in here are bi? Possibly. Since apparently Eric's character has dated all the other love interests that we have dated. So therefore, he has dated, he's dated all the characters, all the romance options, apparently.
The crest adds a bit of exotic flavor. Not many collectors of sickles, though. So, it'd also be 300.
I see.
So, do we have a deal? You won't get a better offer anywhere.
Nevermore.
Nevermore.
Tell your pigeon to tell the adults to do the negotiating. And I'll increase my offer to 350.
Facts.
Look, if you think being called a pigeon is an insult, you're hopeless. Oh, well, the law thickens. You got nice number 1 now? Wait, really? Hold on. Ooh. Everyone knows pigeons are the most romantic of birds. You should just go. Yeah, pigeons are a romantic type of bird. They're, doves
I believe are a type of pigeon, like a white pigeon. What is this game? Oh, this is a dating simulator where you also go dungeoning. Oh, sorry. Here, let me adjust that. There we go. Now it's updated. So this is Boyfriend Dungeon, and essentially in Boyfriend Dungeon, you basically date people who you also use as weapons. Essentially, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Essentially, you date a bunch of hot people who also turn into swords that you can stab people with. We're currently dating Valeria in the game, and then you can also go with a cat if you don't want to go with like a romantic version, or you can friend zone everyone. Friend zoning everyone is also an option. We're almost done with the game. This is a scythe. Yeah. And he's also like very out of touch with people. 400. But that's my final offer. Why not reap the benefits of my expertise? Look at his face. I said leave. Now. Eric knows it's worth more. That's why he's trying to get it for so cheap. Eric hesitates and looks to you, the flinty defiance in his eyes. I'll force you if you have to. Eric deflates and mutters as he heads to the door. I make time out of my day pro bono, and do I even get a thank you? Reap what you sow. Rowan shuts the door on Eric unceremoniously. Ah well, I should have known better than trust a profane merchant. Besides which, his aura seems to be sickening, as if it were rotting. Rowan is so done, and you don't blame them? No, I don't blame them either. I wouldn't have sold them to him, even for millions. I was mostly curious. Do you need money? Not really. I have somewhere to sleep, and funds to buy food, but I guess I was trying to make myself useful, now that I have an estate to care for. I wish Alice were here, to tell me what to do next, but then I wouldn't have this problem, Crowley preened Rowan's hair gently, making a soft clicking sound. Thank you for your support today. Ooh, and we have them super leveled up so we can just go through all their dates. You said you wanted to wield me for power before today. You spoke up on my behalf, but also let me steer the conversation. I appreciate it. I don't know how I've earned your loyalty, but I'm glad I have it. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but don't have anything to give. Goodbye. Crowley, that's a bit abrupt, but yes. I will look forward to the dungeon if you want to wield me. Perhaps we can go sightseeing.
Farewell.
Excellent. Good day, then. You head home. We're just leveling them up first, and then, we're going to continue. You and Eric have an unhealthy resonance. I would avoid him if I were you. I'm trying. And yet, his orbit grows tighter. Take care. It's surprising to me, but I've started looking forward to our outings. Is it strange to want to be used? Not so strange. Wordings might have to change though, like whoopsie doopsie. Accidentally exited out. Good. I'm strange enough already, I think. Even so, maybe we should have an outing that isn't functional. Maybe I've been spending too much time with the moon. Let's get some sun at the park. Sure. By the way, last stream we basically leveled Rowan all the way up to max level. And so now all we have left are the dates. And then after we go through the dates, then we'll continue on and finish the game. You find Rowan staring off into the distance as a cat creeps up on them. Crowley seems nervous.
Nothing more.
And nothing more. The cat hunches down, ears flat, eyes fixed on Crowley, preparing to pounce. Pocket, stop. Crowley makes a low caw, a bit like laughter. The last cat that tried to eat Crowley lost an eye, but I believe. Pocket pauses, tail lashing. Pocket turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if entirely unconcerned. See, Crowley, no need for violence. Words have power. And what about you, Oja? How will you handle the forces that hunt you? Being hunted? Surely. At the very least, we all are hunted by death. Slowly but surely. Alice, my grandmother, was the strongest witch I'd probably ever meet. And even she wasn't enough. But I feel unprepared for how to care for her efforts. The physical things all clean up nicely, but what about her digital remains?
Pretty bird. Hush.
Oh, hush, Crowley. I know you put your pictures online for all to see, no shame. He does what now? He has too many followers as it is, Oja. Don't encourage him. Now that you think about it, you realize you've seen Crowley before in a few viral
Pretty
videos.
bird.
Alice was also active on the line. On a line? Online. Many profiles and comments and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away, much as our spiritual energies fade on that plane. Is it the same for digital traces, or are they permanent? It depends on the website. You know, the animal side of me wants her marks to be permanent, but if she didn't fade, it would also make it hard to let her go, and she would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trowel. Sorry, you're probably tired of me talking about her. I just don't have anyone else to talk to. You know what I mean? Someone who isn't also grieving, someone more normal. But maybe my sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think about death, Oja? Often. Good. This is as it should be for someone who works in the dungeon. If one deals as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible not to consider the consequences. But there are other, even more clarifying activities for growth. Love magic, for example. I've done some calculations, and it seems we may have compatible energies. Excuse me, are you flirting? I mean, the character who I'm dating is Polly, but that would require some communication. You feel an impulse to give a gift, but don't have anything to give. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet, ritualistically, but also physically? We are sex bomb. We're here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff. Maybe? Sorry, I can see I've startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Would you be interested in a kiss? In a kiss? We may or not explore sex later, as you wish. Just romance, no sex. Rowan bows her head in understanding.
Yes.
The components for certain rituals need not always be kinetic.
Pretty human.
Crowley, please, have some decency. Crowley grumbles and flaps away. You lean into each other, feeling a soft, comfortable warmth spread from where your skin touches. Deadly momentum. When an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost that can stack up to 3 times. Oh. Rowan spends a few moments just looking at your face, thoughtful.
Farewell.
I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Oja. Blessed be. Not every romantic relationship has to be about sex. You head home. I got a bit sunburned, but I'm glad I saw you. You have to wear sunscreen. Like, look how pale you are. If you don't wear sunscreen, you're gonna turn into a lobster. I got a bit sunburned, but I'm glad I saw you and had the bravery to ask you. For now, the dungeon awaits us. Oh, do we have to do a quick dungeon go about to continue? I mean, I guess that would make sense. Let's try to level them up all the way. Weapon info. Oh yeah, we're only... Okay, we're at level 3, but it's like completely maxed out. I accidentally just turned on my caps lock. Oh, I had a weird dream last night. Would you all like to hear about it? Heck, you missed it? Would you all like to hear about my dream that I had last night? Yes? Alrighty. Well, it wasn't like anything very wild. Also, I am gonna actually hold on. Let me move this up above the stream avatars. Okay, so my dream was nothing too extravagant, but it was definitely different. It was kind of like a dream where I was moving to Canada, but I wasn't prepared for any of it, you know? So I was just like, you know, I was just kind of wandering in a place for just people who move over to there. And it was kind of like, it reminded me of a mall, the place I got left in, which, it was an apartment complex, kind of like a hotel mall, or like, yeah. And it was really pretty. There were like windows for walls along like the regular people area, but then like big corridors. And yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go in and go out. Going down. So there were the corridors. And there were like, it was just filled with people and patios, and it was wild. And like I saw Human 1, OT, and Ray there, and it was
The
like super
acoustics here are
awkward because I'm like,
strange. Perhaps it is interdimensional.
perhaps. There was like OT, Human 1, and Ray there, and I was like just super awkward because I'm shy. You know? And it was all like, oh, what are y'all doing here? So, I mean, nothing. Just wondering, a place you've never been to. Definitely something I'd do. Yeah. Well, also, because I kind of want to move to Canada one day. I don't know, it just seems safer. Also, I love the cold. And I imagine that they at least get some seasons, you know? Of course, that would require me to get a lot of money. You're a wanderer. Oh, crowded areas, though. Yeah, it was like, there wasn't quarantine there. It wasn't like there was COVID or anything. It was like... Here's the thing. I'm a very shy person, so I felt super awkward being there. And it was just like an apartment complex for like different sorts of people. Like they could just continue living there, or it's just like, I don't know. Not much really happened. It was just mostly me being awkward, if I'm being completely real. If I'm being completely honest, most of it was just me being an awkward mess. Specifically interacting with like people. Like I didn't know where to go, like even though the idea was that essentially I was living there because I got accepted into a college. Oh, that's what it was. It was like a dormitory. But it's like I moved in there because I got accepted to a college there. Which I want to kind of like go to a college there. If I can find one that's like good for what I do, because I don't know, I think it'd be good to take the chance to travel while I can. But the issue is is that in the dream I realized I moved over there. Like, it was kind of like I ran away, like I just rushed there. So I had very few clothes with me, aside from what I had and whatever I had in like a small backpack. So like, whatever I had in the backpack that I brought for school. And so I was like kind of panicking in the dream. Because it was like an unfamiliar place. Lots of people around, and like, I don't know many, but the people that I do know, I look up to them, but I'm also like too shy to like be able to properly speak to in a normal way, you know? It was a bit of a panic attack dream, if I'm being real. But it was really pretty. It was like a super pretty place. It was like, I don't know, it was weird. Ooh, fancy. I've never been a very important person past a velvet rope. Oh, here's a other non-binary character in the game. Is there really a VIP section if there isn't a bouncer? There are monsters. Yeah, but the monsters didn't exactly let us in or check a list of names. Oh well. They settle into a cushion, relaxing as best as they can. So now what? What do you want to do in the VIP section? Just sit here, being very important? You feel an impulse to give a gift, but don't have anything. Oh yeah, no, like, I am genuinely considering going to Canada. And it does give me anxiety. It's like, I'd have to find a college that would take me. This place is kind of boring. Let's go back to fighting. What do you say? Like, I don't know where in Canada. I'm thinking either Toronto or, Vancouver. One of those two. This game is definitely fun. I kind of like... The main reason why I'm kind of like tired of playing it though is because I notice that not many people like to watch it. And that kind of stresses me out. This machine has 2 cache options. Access. You push the button, feel rumbling beneath your feet. A hole opens where a machine used to be mysterious. Yeah. You climb down into the darkness. But yeah, like, it was weird. It was a very anxiety-filled dream. What items do I have an excess of? Well, I certainly have a lot of steel, but a lot of money. Holy crow. Oh, actually, my first semester of online school, I had a class with people in Quebec. It was cool. It was like, I had to take a government class, specifically Texas government. No, yeah, it was a government class, and so it was a joint class between people taking the government class down in Texas, and then people taking a morality class, like a sort of like a philosophy class, over in Quebec. And it was cool because we would have like assignments where we would have to interact with them. Holy energy, a blessing soft and warm. What do we want to get? Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff. Just buy random things. Well, we kind of have everything that we really need. I guess we don't have a lot of glue. That's fine. As you wish. Stay safe out there. Okay, let's change weapons. We're kind of leveling everyone up while we can. Sunder. Ooh. Might as well level him up, you know? Floor 3. Yes, this is your building. You should grand in it. Alright. We'll level him up, and then we'll go ahead and exit. Government philosophy actually sounds like a very interesting class. Yeah, my parents were not happy that they were having a class that speaks about morals with the same working with a class about government. They were not happy. My father was so mad. And I was all like, maybe that says something more about what you're letting yourself follow. If you're upset that me taking a government class with, you know, oh, you got a new house? Oh, honestly, you wouldn't mind moving out of Texas one day, but in the meantime, you live in your new house for a few years. Yeah, neato. That's awesome. I'm currently in a new house too, but it's still my parents' house, so one day I will move out. That's probably gonna be once I'm done with college, because it's just so much cheaper. Or at least so long as I'm in a college here in Texas. If I go somewhere that's like a lot more expensive or like further away, then I'll have to move out, which honestly might be really good for me. I wouldn't quite say that's amazing. The circumstances suck, but at least you have some, yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. Who would waste this wide, gorgeous room on pool tables instead of a dance floor? Variety is good. Is it? I'd rather just spend all my time with you. No need for variety here. It's a lovely house and all, but it's not easy living alone. Ah. I mean, you could always get a roommate, you know? That's okay. But that's so cool that that you have a house. You could always get roommates though, if that, or like, I'd recommend getting a cat. One of the best roommates. Is it? I'd rather just spend all my time with you. No need for variety here. Besides, I'm not sure that applies here. A dance floor supports a huge variety of dances. Oh yeah, I should have been a little more concerned. Maybe. Normally we play club music, but people could do breakdance, ballet, roller dance, whatever. Instead, there's just these boring tables and balls. Oh well. Hey, nothing wrong with playing with some balls. There's no accounting for taste, huh? Let's just find somewhere more exciting to be. I feel an impulse to give a gift, but don't have anything. You know, you have your dog Spike with you, and you're thinking about getting another dog. No, it's fine. You didn't know him well. You didn't know them well, and they, oh my god. I find that so strange, the idea of knowing family. Is that a weird statement? I feel like it might be. Oh, okie dokie. You breathe a little easier as the door closes behind you. I find the idea of knowing family weird. Like, I know family members, but I wouldn't say I know them, you know? After all, they live across the country, and I see them once a year, and last I saw them was in 2019. Oh dang, oh dang! You know of your family, but you don't know them. Yeah. Oh. Hey, I have something I want to tell you. Let me know when you have a second. I'll come over. Alright. Oh dang, oh dang. I already owe you 1 or 2 or 3, but I have to ask. I'm in trouble with my professor. Can you come back me up at the college? I'm not good at standing up for myself. I'll be there. Building H, room 5. Only with you. He's gone. Really gone. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll be right there. I guess we'll be right there. Okay, let's go with, you know, oh, dang it, I'm forgetting their names. We'll figure it out.
Good day.
Rowan. You find Rowan pacing back and forth, distressed. Was it a demon? Perhaps? Was it a demon, perhaps? Or a vengeful spirit? This has never happened before. Maybe I drove him away. I have been difficult lately. I've looked everywhere. I've set out his favorite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. Take a deep breath. I'm trying, believe me. What if he's actually really gone? I just lost Alice. I can't stand to lose him too. It'd be more efficient to split up and look, but I don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone ever, really. That's why I got familiar in the first place. Where should we start? The mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, then we'll have a good view of the town, and our voices will carry further too. We've got no time to waste. You trek up the mountainside, calling for Crowley. Crowley! Only a breeze blows in response. Rowan grits his teeth, clearly gathering resolve. If he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. He's not dead. You can say things will be okay, but you don't know that. You don't know anything. I prefer to live in reality, not daydreams, Oja. I wish you would too. Let's keep looking, okay? Dang, I'm screwing everything up. They avert their eyes from you and walk towards the beach. You follow, unsure what to say. There's no sign of the raven. Seagulls play in the wind over the ocean. Crowley, you idiot, where are you? When I first found Crowley to me as a familiar, he was just a fluffy little chick. I knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. Can you magically summon him? It's not magic, it's advanced mathematics. Different elements resonate and correspond. Never mind. Anyway, I tried, but he's gone. Either on a plane or doesn't want to answer. Ron wipes at their tears, clearing their throat at his dusk dibs way to night. A familiar woman approaches from down the beach, looking worried. Hey, Oja, Rowan, everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mandy. Oja's just helping me look for Crowley.
Aww.
Your familiar's gone missing? That doesn't sound like him. I know, he's been acting strange for a few days now. Sorry, I haven't seen or heard anything. I'll let you know if I do. You're a bird watcher? Of a sort? I'll ask around at the club. See you both later. I was not about to expose them. I hope. But hopefully when I get used to the house, I can adopt another dog. The neighbor's dog sometimes comes over. Oh, nice! She treks off down the beach thoughtfully. Do you have any plans for the house, if you don't mind me asking? If I'm being too nosy, please let me know. But do you have any plans for the house? Sorry, I've been snappish. Between that and threatening you, my temper is getting the better of me. Let's just take a break and regroup at home. Tea will help us think. Good idea. Rowan nods, scanning the skies one last time before turning home. You walk back to the mansion together in an awkward silence. Rowan closes the door behind you and hesitates, brow furrowed. Do you smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. I do. You've already started making it. Oh my gosh, I was gonna ask you if you were doing that because that's so cool, and That's something I've wanted to do. I'm turning my own bedroom into a streaming room. But that, holy crow, that's so cool, Nectar. That's actually what I was gonna ask if you were planning on doing. There's a total of 6 rooms in the house. Oh, neato. Do you mean like 6 rooms other than the kitchen and bathrooms? You have your room, your dog room, and a sort of cave / library. Yo, that is so. Sorry, that's so cool. That is so cool. Do you smell that? It's like tea's brewing already. Nevermore. Crowley! What in the name of all goddesses are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. The raven looks away, coughing.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Crowley flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and starts softly preening their hair. Well, once was enough. I'm not forgiving you that easily. I was very upset. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all your help today, Oja. Without you, I would have been truly a nightmare. Gravity wells last longer. Oh wait, gravity wells explode and do damage when they expire. Oh. Gravity wells also do damage over time to any enemy being affected by them. That's what we want. The explosion would be cool though. Gravity wells are bigger. Gravity wells last longer. Bigger. Your friend and you both have always wanted a small little libraries when / if you get your own houses. You feel like you're just being bundled. If you feel like just being bundled up and just wanting to hide, you go into the cave room and chill out. Your kitchen / dining room is fully set since it's kind of like your office. Oh, neato! Oh my gosh, do you have any books in your library? Mind if we postpone our tea? I need to get this irresponsible bird a thorough thrashing. Don't hurt him. I promise I won't. I'm just a bit angry. Still, I'm just a bit angry still, and I think that's reasonable under the circumstances. Rowan gives you a slight smile, the first time you've seen them manage all day. Oh, I'm glad they're feeling better. You head home. It seems Crowley was a little jealous of you. I filled up 2 5-shelf bookcases, one with regular books and one with manga. Oh my gosh, manga? That's so cool. Sorry. Manga, oh my gosh, I need to get into manga. Do you have any recommendations? Once I can manage to get myself some money, I want to like start getting, you know. I mean, I don't, because like once I get shelves in my room, I want to get some like books to read. Also, what type of genre do you like to read? It seems Crowley was a little jealous of you, maybe insecure too. He's not really used to me having friends. On the plus side, dang it. Oh. I'm sorry for all the fuss. Crowley is sorry too. Are you okay? On the plus side, he's bonded with a good old friend, with good old Roosevelt. Because Teddy Roosevelt. It depends on what you like as a genre. You have a lot of fantasy and shoujo. I don't know what shoujo is. Do you mind? I'm kind of like out of the loop with all this sort of stuff. Yes, I appreciate you asking though. Thanks. Think like romance. Honestly, I'm a fan of most genres. Like, I read a lot of webtoons, and the genres I read are action, fantasy, romance, drama, yeah. Just to give a slight idea. Because I have also supernatural. which I guess falls under fantasy, but still. So I basically like a lot of genres. Or at least pretty encompassing. Oh yeah, let's crafting table. We're gonna make some gifts. Racing game recipe. Oh. Pepperoni pizza, craft. Think like romance. Bracelets. Chocolate truffles. A potted succulent. Gourmet cupcake recipe. Teddy bear recipe. Oh, that might. Vodka recipe. Bouquet of daisies recipe. Sword cufflinks recipe. Love letter recipe. Fine gold chain recipe. Raspberry liquor recipe. Silver ring recipe. Travel guide. So you have One Piece, Demon Slayer, Death Note, The Wallflower, Alice in the Country of Hearts, My Hero, and Fruits Basket. Oh my gosh, I've read all of My Hero, like, online. I have not seen Demon Slayer yet. And I've not seen I started seeing One Piece, but then, like, I got intimidated by how much there is to it. So I haven't seen much of that. I don't know what Wallflower or Alice in the Country of Hearts is, or what Fruit Baskets are. I know what Death Note is, but I haven't seen it yet. Glitter eyeshadow recipe. Fine leather gloves recipe. Fine bourbon. Single malt scotch. Sneakers. McQueen perfume. A dozen red roses recipe. They're more of my lovey-dovey type of manga. Oh, coolio. Fried mackerel. Oh, these ones are the ones we've already crafted. A red rose. I did not know we crafted that. I hate how you can only craft them once. Let's see. What outfits can we make? Business suit amethyst. Business suit onyx. Futurist recipe. Wait, is that a hat? No. Summer dress. Cultist. Wanderer. Angel. Knight of armor. You're not even gonna try with One Piece. You'll just stick with whatever your friends talk about. Demon Slayer, on the other hand. Alice in the Country of Hearts is one of your favorite types. And yeah, no, completely understand that. Completely. Starry Night recipe. Dark Prince recipe. I want to see this. Ooh, a hobbyist. I just got an achievement. Oh, I'm gonna wear that. Cultist Minter recipe. Bike helmet. Bucket. Night helmet. Designer pods. Bowler hat. Fox hood. Lucky earrings. Pretty ribbon recipe. Cowboy hat. Sun hat recipe. Phoenix cap. Top hat monocle. Valkyrie band recipe. Halo recipe. Royal crown recipe. Oh, a lot. Here, let's try these on. Outfit. We now have this. Oh, if vampires existed, they'd wear this probably. Enemies bleed when they damage you. Oh, that's why they were dying. Okay. Headphones. Listen to Rona Beach Nights, probably. Cat ears. Human ears are overrated. Blue flower. Doubles all damp. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be OP. There are other storylines that have Alice in the Country, just with different love interests. So what is Alice in the Country? If you don't mind me asking, that is. I'm a little out of the loop with that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hold on. We also have to change our character's hair color. How could we forget? Also, eyes, heavy, sleepy, smiling, tough, or round. Okay, we're gonna leave it as round. Oh, so we did confirm that that was my character's pronouns. I'm kind of feeling white hair. And yeah, they're about 101, you think? You only have 65, and they give you a moment to type and explain. Okie dokie. So where's the college? Catapult Beach. Can we jump in? Come on, where's the school? Verona College. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in this world if you're always forgiven for every mistake. I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. The professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. Are you here for the next class? We're almost done. No, they're with me as a friend. I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating, even to someone as sharp as yourself? Professor, please. If you let me retake the test, I'll show you. I know the material. What happened? I was a few seconds late turning in my final, and he gave me a 0 out of 100. Oh my gosh, he's one of those professors. So Alice in the Country of Hearts takes place just like Alice in Wonderland, except there are 4 kingdoms. Alice lands in the country and meets a mafia leader of some sort. I will not give spoilers. Oh. Cool. Oh, this game takes place at a beach? Yeah, it's a beach town, to be specific. Please, Professor, I'm begging you. I really need this credit. I have no interest in your groveling. It's the policy. You knew the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students. Sounds like you're just being butt. Don't like this type of professor? Neither do I.
Man.
If I fail this course, everything is ruined. I can't afford to take it again. Can't afford. So, like, literally can't afford. They've learned their lesson. Have they, though? Or have they learned that they need to cry a little bit to get their way? The professor looks at Sawyer thoughtfully. Sawyer takes a deep breath. I understand that you have to punish me. I know my choices have consequences. But I worked really hard the rest of the semester. Please take that into consideration. Oh, very well. I'll only dock 20% of your grade. Now, off of you both. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you as they leave the classroom in a hurry. You can't fight all their battles with them, you know. Some things they have to face on their own. You know, at least the teacher's respecting their pronouns. You follow Sawyer out and walk in silence together for a few minutes. You find yourself by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there, just by not paying attention for a few minutes.
Oh my gosh, they have an adorable voice.
It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high.
I like how I was trying to do a voice similar to that for them.
Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot. I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
Definitely.
You get me. But I guess the world cares about power more than
She'll
facts
speaking
and knowledge,
lines.
huh? It makes sense. No matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
Not everything.
Yeah, nobody can stop us, right? They can't take away our friendship.
Yes, friends. Sawyer leans into you for a long hug. They wipe their eyes. Come on, Chef. Semester's over. Summer's coming to an end. It's just me and you. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. What do you say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire part and I get some ingredients. What do you want? My treat. Whatever.
Huh?
Grilled eggs and blueberries. The Sawyer special coming right up. You You've completed a law series by going to half price. Sorry for not reading your thing sooner. I read it, but I didn't read it out loud. Because I was reading that, but, you know, I was waiting to finish reading that, but anywho. I've never been to a half-price books. I'm not sure if there's one nearby me. Maybe. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sunset. You know, Oja, I wouldn't have survived this semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on, but after this summer, I don't know what you're planning on after this summer, but even if you leave Verona Beach, I'll always admire you and try to learn from you. Sorry, I can't do their voice. Hey, prepared. The road does damage again on return. It already does. Heavy heart. Throw also stuns enemies so they cannot attack. Yeah, alrighty. I learned so much from you this summer. I'm a stronger, more resilient person now because of you. But I've been wanting to ask, why do I oil a pan for potatoes but not bacon? You spend the rest of the night discussing cooking techniques. Eventually, you head home. You have reached maximum love rank with Glaive. You hear tapping on your window. You see Crowley pecking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons. Open the window. Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. You know, I really thought that I would have been done with the game. Oh, it seems that OT also stopped streaming too. Dang, I was gonna raid him. Oh well. The note reads, Dear Oja, I invite you to join me in meditation at St. Drago's. At the bottom, there's a roughly scratched sorry. Crowley clicks his beak, watching you curiously. Give him a tip. $1.
Goodbye.
Crowley feathers bristles and shakes his head. He then hops out the window and flies out of sight. So far, not counting your living room and kitchen, you've done 3 rooms in total. Don't know what to do with the other 2. Okay. So, hold on, wait, let me think. You have your streaming room, you have your bedroom, and then your doggo's room. And then the library. I don't know. I mean, you could always have a guest bedroom. That's generally a thing that is helpful. I don't really know. Oh my gosh, imagine if like to get into your library, depending on if it has a door, you get like one of those secret doors that's like a bookshelf. Yeah, secondhand is where you've got most of your books. You like to be a bit more frugal. Since you have planned for 1 room on the first floor, you still have 2 rooms on. It's multiple floors. Oh my gosh. Curly feathers bristles and shakes his head. Could be a guest room for when the family comes over. Yeah. You put a note away. I hope you're having a good day, chef. Yes, chef. You too. You bet. All right. Oh, okay. They're still messaging. If you put in effort, you'll have a good day every day. Then after you leave Verona Beach, you'll remember it as a happy place. One where your friend Sawyer is waiting for you patiently. And come back soon. Deal? Deal. Secret passage through the mountains. Good, that's all we can do. Alright. There was a lot more than I thought. This is taking a lot more than I was expecting. You could do that. if they'd ever come up here, but yeah, so no. Yeah, no, so technically both rooms on the first floor can be accessible in either room. Oh. That's cool, though. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving.
Good day.
You know, fun fact, I actually, before wanting to go into animation, I was going into, before I wanted to go into animation, I was going into physical therapy / physical training. I'm probably still gonna become like a physical trainer alongside animation, because I think I would enjoy both of them. Yeah, so like that would be like me coaching people. But before that, because I'm getting sidetracked if I keep on talking about that, before that, I was originally going into architecture and interior design. Mainly because well, one, I'm nosy, and I like knowing layouts, but also because I find architecture just really cool, you know? But I also like designing spaces. I don't know. So hearing that so that's why I've always wanted to like have my own house. You need to find a new PT for your for your neuropathy. Oh. Hey. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, that's your hand thing, right? Oja, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm a bit tired of my prism. It makes me anxious. And so I'm here. Though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. I do sometimes. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. Okay, so Nectar, what do you enjoy doing? Because if I had an extra room, I would, oh wait, you know what you could do? If you have a room, like, you could probably make it like all soundproofed and then turn it into a movie room. Or like a film room, you know? Where you can like black out the windows with like blackout curtains. At least, I don't know the layout of your house, but I know a lot of houses, the living room's like very open. Nerve damage in your hands and feet. Haven't had a chance to find doctors. You could do that. Yeah. If I were to have like several rooms, I'd probably have one specifically for, it depends on the type of room, but I'd probably have one for meditation, one for working out, like a workout room, one for movies, one for streaming. Yeah. Because sometimes meditation is really good. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her. Even places I've been, I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Carly gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Sorry, hold on, wait, let me mute. I'm gonna do some hard coughs. Alright, back. Alright, see ya, Ray. Have you lost someone home? I'm actually gonna rename the stream. Because this is not a slow stream. This is not a short stream. There we go. Because I've been going for, I don't even know how long. How long has the stream been going for? Because it doesn't tell me. Have you lost someone close to you, Oja? You seem so energetic. Not yet. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a touch of envy in their eyes. It's only the useful dead that escapes this pain. It's a natural cycle, yet we resist it. An hour and 19 minutes. Oh, dang. So we haven't gone for as long as I thought. Okay. I hope I can be there for you when it is time to suffer. Just as you've been here for me. Fatal attraction. When an enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of the boost. Whoa. They gaze at the statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. You have a few bookshelves full of collectibles. I pronounced that weird. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. I'm glad I have been rejected so forcefully. Wrong kind of swipe. Well, whichever kind of swipe, I'm glad to have avoided modern love attacks. Hermitude has its advantages. I come here to remind myself why solitude is healthy. Saint Drago is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. Would you like to offer a gift? I didn't make anything. You decide not to give a gift right now. I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It'd be a good life, well spent. But will you be happy? No, but not everyone can be, right?
No.
I don't deserve anything. Nobody does, in my opinion. But I do like your company. You give me confidence that I might find love someday. I mean, I just want to appreciate you and your time spent with me while I have it. Let's stop talking about embarrassing things and just meditate for a little while together. Close your eyes. With your eyes closed, you feel your breath lengthen and your body relax into deeper awareness. In a moment of peace, you feel Rowan's presence beside you more strongly than ever. Eventually, you open your eyes and smile with Roden. Thank you for that, Oja. I think Alice would be honored by our time here.
Farewell.
I hope we can do it again sometime. So yeah, you might as well make a collection room and probably might make a room for your new hobby. Coolio. Oh, what's your new hobby? Sorry, I misread it the first time, but you know, since your uncle left a piano in the garage, you've been trying it out. You're not good at it, but you try. Hey, no one's good at anything when they start. At least most people are not good at something when they start. But give it enough time and you'll be able to do it wonderfully. And people will just give it enough time and people will use you as an example of doing something well. Now, I'm not very good at inspirational speeches, but you know, you head home. Also, Nectar, I appreciate you being here in chat. It definitely makes it a lot easier to stream whenever, you know, there's someone to talk to. I guess a Prism is easier for chatting than Raven Notes, so... Oops. You don't like tea, What kind of beverage are you drinking today? Forgot you don't like tea. I liked... Juice. What kind of tea are you drinking today? I see. It seems this is not as fascinating a topic, perhaps as I first thought. Let's just fight monsters as if I didn't waste your time, thank you. Alright, let's go see what the other thing is. It's very calming though. So you have a few ideas. Might add some plants and flowers in that room as well, since music helps growth. And yeah, totally understand. Alrighty. Forgot what I was gonna say. Where do I need to go? Somewhere. I remember seeing him. Oh. That's why. That was good. Cool, on my way. Yeah, let's head back to the apartment. You enjoy talking this stream. It never fails to cheer you up, and you're in a much... Oh, I'm really glad. You wait for Sunder to show up. I'm really glad you feel better. And I'm glad that my streams help to cheer you up. You wash your hands as if they're... just as there's a knock on your door. Thanks.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, weird timing, but
Oh, this is his voice.
I have some bad news.
You feel your chest get heavy, as if a weight were pressing down. As clear as day, you see in Sar's face. He's about to break up with you. Ugh, I'm not even dating him. Your mind resists, imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine reality in which you had infinite love to give to you. His heart yours forever. No, I want the truth. Stealing himself for what he's about to
You
say.
asked about being a vampire, but it won't work. For various reasons.
Yeah.
You said you want me to be truthful, right? So here we go. I
Alright.
don't think we should see each other anymore. Not like we have been. I'm not enough for you. I never was and never will.
That's fine, we'll go for you next time.
I've loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes.
I'm glad I gave him a similar voice. Double-edged. Oh. So I take it that, I'm getting all the friend-zoned achievements. Blunt. Heavy finishers also briefly stun enemies. Thirsty. Heavy finishers also steal life force. Steal life from enemies. This one.
It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal. I
To be
mean,
fair, you're 200, so, like, you're much older than me.
you're great, but you deserve someone who really loves you. You know? I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy or I just can't. I'm sorry.
Huh. If there's one thing I've learned in 200 years, it's self-care. Self-care is breaking up? In this case, yeah. I said we'd keep it casual, but you need more than that. We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I mean, we can still dunge or do other things, feel good together. I've been missing you. I just want to touch you. I understand if you don't want me to, but what do you think? He just broke up with a character that you would go okay. Yeah. Literally, we weren't even dating him. Like, we were dating Valeria, and like, he was just our side. But you know what? It's fine. We could be friends with benefits. Sure. The words are barely come out of your mouth before you're pulled into his embrace. Oh, calm down. First place. Yeah. He's playful and attentive, his fangs and blade-edged sword sharp against your throat. But as soon as it's over, he's abruptly up and ready to leave. Thanks for the fun, Oja. You're my fave mortal for sure. I'll miss this.
See ya.
See you later, I hope. He lets himself out. Your throat feels tight, constricting. You have reached max love level, Sunder. A few hours pass in a blurry haze until you fall into light sleep. You're woken by a knock, though through the people, you see a worried-looking Mandy. Come in? Hey, I just want to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but, well, you deserve better, that's all. You love him. I guess I do, yeah. Like a little brother. It makes it hurt more to see him keep doing this. Sometimes I think he'll learn something, but he never does. Though I knew what kind of man he was when I turned to him those years ago. Yet, I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm the stuck one. We do our best. I tell myself that, but it doesn't help much. I don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Sure. You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her inhale deeply. Wow, I can see what Sunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Keep being good, Oja. You're better at it than most. She gives a little wave as she leaves, and you lock the door behind her. Hey, I heard it's over with Sunder. It's fine, we weren't even dating him. Manny said she came to see you. I'm sorry for everything. I hope she didn't make it worse. Whatever. Sorry. Hope we can still fight sometimes. Yeah. Literally, you're right below our actual person that we went with. I heard it's over with Sunder. Are you okay? I'll be okay. Bruh, we weren't even dating him in the first place. It was just, you know. Next time we'll actually go for him. But I hope we can still fight together sometimes, but I know I asked for space, so I'll stop bothering you. Shake my head. Imagine if we were able to, like, go with Mandy. Alright, well, we're just trying to get, you know who, Rowan, but we have to wait for an invitation, so we're gonna do the thing one more time. We're gonna level up Isaac. Yeah. Let's go to level 12. You get in the elevator, going down. Like, we weren't even dating. But sure, fine, if you wanna feel bad for me. An elevator shortcut would be really helpful to find if we can get deep enough. Beware, Oja, if you come any closer. That's fine. Easy, easy. Boba time. There we go. Well, that was easy. Yeah, making us feel bad. Super easy now. Congratulations, another fear conquered. I'm glad I could be here to see it. Yeah. Look at all this money. Everything has a purpose. Here, let's go ahead and heal up just a wee bit. Prepared. I got another achievement. Lovely. I guess going through the boss fights would be a good, fast way to, like, continue the dialogue. Skip. Go home. Let's see if that worked. Auto-saving? No phone. Oh. There we go. Finally, I've done it. I've made contact with Alice. Or at least my deepest concept of her. Are you okay? I don't know. She was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up in the mountain. I'll be there. Super easy now. Woo! Well, it'd be awkward if they weren't there because, you know, they kind of said they were going to be there. Okay, which direction? How do I go up to the mountains? Oh, maybe I just go to their house. Also, I have a bad issue of, like, I keep on saying the wrong pronouns by accident. It's something I need to work on. Rowan is looking out over the Verona beach in unusual attire. You look great. Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. I'm trying to get back, which is weird, because, like, I don't use the traditional pronouns either. but it's like, I generally use they, them as a base for if I don't know a person's pronouns, but then also if I can't remember. Or if I'm just unsure. In trying to reach beyond the veil, symbols and metaphors are powerful. Though maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help, and maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. How do you feel? I'm not sure what she said was true.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley, too much. It's been unbalanced.
It's so rude, Alice. I mean, to be fair, they have been, like, threatening us. Hey, now we have all of them. Deadly momentum can stack up to 5 times. Deadly momentum lasts a little bit longer.
And yet I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that, it's not right. I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything.
Yeah.
It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better.
That's
You've helped me
fine.
grow as a scythe, and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you.
You do help
Thank
me.
you for saying that, but I could be doing so much more. So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. Ever since
Makes
I first
sense.
met you, I loved letting you be in control. But I should contribute too.
It's fine. It's okay. It's perfectly fine to be, you know, submissive. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you can call me on it. Habits take a long time to break. Rowan releases an exhalation of relief. Thank you. Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan's nods. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. They hand you a handful of small, rounded beads of glass. So what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? You walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting. May I offer you a cup of drinking chocolate gifted to Alice by the Mayan nobility? It's a family treasure, but I'd like to share it with you and give you the full tour of the estate. You could spend the night if you wanted to. Maybe. Why is it maybe next time? Let me go. Rowan and Crowley bow to you in acceptance. Oh, it's because I already went with Valeria. Okay. Until next time, then. That's what it is. Whenever you go for someone, you lock out everyone else. Okay. You have reached max level with Rowan. Dang it! Okay. I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely not. I can in an airplane. Of course, technology also has its uses. Not that it matters, really. The important thing is you'll be far away. For a time, anyway. Our paths are forever intertwined. I hope so. I hope it is a friendship that binds us more than wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. Anywho. Uptime. I'm gonna check the uptime. One hour and 39 minutes. Okay. I do want to check. Okay, then. Now that we've leveled them up, we can go here. Almost 2 hours, yeah. And I said it was going to be a short stream. Oh my gosh. Love points are no longer limited by rank, and all love gain is double. Oh. Neato. Oh, that's why I'm able to level them up super easily. Okay. Go. From this point on, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon, and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Wait, we can only pick one? Dang, Rowan is so overpowered. But we're going with Valeria. That means I've been leveling them up for no reason. We could have just... Jesse leads you into the weapon shop,
There's
whispering.
a trap door here somewhere. Aha! There!
He pulls a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into darkness. It looks like a
But
trap.
it's one we're setting. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath.
Okay. Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. So this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad. Cozy. Yeah, I'm surprised he keeps the fire burning, almost like a religion. That's gonna be full of carbon monoxide. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. What, why? It's obvious Katana has some kind of mental emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you and Katana will come here, I bet. At least I'm pretty sure. So what do you think? You said you were ready? You bring up your phone, your finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitates. I hate this. Here, no worries, I'll do it. Give me your phone for a second, I'll type it, then block him. You hand over your phone and watch as he types, "I'm here," and presses send. He hands it back to you with a nervous smile. You unconsciously wipe off his fingerprints. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop the monster. Now, I've got to get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the fire. You sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright.
Whoa!
Oh, hey there, Miss Mune. I have an upgrade ready to give you. A blood group would make you more, Quick, Oja. What would Eric want to be? Elegant.
Aha!
Well, Masamune, you would be much more elegant with a blood groove. It's true. A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Ooh. Just come on over to the forge and I'll upgrade you. You hear another set of feet on the stairs. Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best. Lies. He really does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts. He must have inherited some intelligence from the mental he shares with you, with your weapons. What shared mental? It's like I told you, it was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them to build this? That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it, really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is Soja or death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Katana. Whoa. I confess, I did think of a love battleground. Ooh, holy crow! Okay, we're going, I swear to God, you have to go with Eric. I know, right? Okay, we're going with, you know who, because they do much better. Rip, I know. Go. They're the most powerful one we have. We need Rowan. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop,
The
whispering.
trap door here somewhere. Aha!
Looks
Yeah,
like a
but
trap.
it's one
There we
built all
go.
that You've gone.
Cozy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm gonna text him. I'm in your forge. Your stomach feels tight and hot for a moment, but then the nausea passes. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop the monster. Now, I've got to get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the fire. You sit and watch, facing the door. Okay, so us doing it this time made him get a better heat. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright. Shell. Ah, Masamune, I have an upgrade to give you. A blood groove would make you more, Quick, Oja, what would Eric want to be? Sexy.
Aha!
Well, Masamune, you would be much more sexy with a blood groove.
Uh-huh.
It's true. A good groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come on over and forge and I'll upgrade you. You hear another set of feet behind the stairs. Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best. He really does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts. He must have inherited some intellect from the... Great. It's like I told you, it was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons. Wait, so you... Yep. All I want is Oja, or death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Alright. Oh, dang, I had to heal up in me. Okay. Restart fight. How do I dodge again? Oh, come on. Why don't they get stuck in that? Holy crow. How do I roll? Is it space? I'm gonna assume it's space. Yes, it is. Okay, it only takes... Oh, sure. Okay, well now at least I know how to dodge. Oh, why are they... I wish I could skip this. I pressed F. Okay. He moves quickly. Yeah, there was no way we were gonna do this with Valeria, though. Let's be real. We might need to upgrade our level, though. Oh, what? Yeah. We might have to do some grinding where I level up my character, if I'm being real. Ah, what? Okay, well that was the best I did so far. Okay, if we die a few more times, I'm gonna do some grinding off stream. Oh. We must be cautious. He moves quickly. Oop. What's happening to him?
Or to me? It feels like we're coming apart. Okay, what the hell? Do not fear. It's not a true death. Whoa. Eric shudders. A dark energy links him to the forging katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and katana are physically
I
linked.
can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
Oh, you are a stalker. I hate how we have to be nice. Are you kidding me? There's time left to improve. Eric looks at you with a flicker of
You
hope.
think so? I want to believe there's a way. Somehow.
Don flinches and cries out as you hurt him. Oh, wow. Our attacks are completely ineffective. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay. I don't know what we were supposed to do there, but that was not it. At least I know I can just dodge to avoid. Oh, what? Oh. Dang it. I wish that there was a checkpoint. That should have been a checkpoint. No, he does? I would have never guessed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Come on. It feels like we're coming apart. Oh, what? I pressed F. Oh, you sure? Imagine if I level myself up enough to where I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Aww. Yeah, well, I've been him a few times now. I hate that I had to go through this cutscene, though. Oh, sure. I have to keep my distance from him. Rip, I know, there's gonna be so many deaths. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah. I just had to get good. Giving him too much time. What's great is... Spam dodge or spam attack. I know, that's what I'm trying to do. The only issue is my keyboard sucks. So
So I can't really spam the space button very well. Also, my thumb keeps on cramping up. Not even reading what Eric is saying. Okay. I pressed F. And we're doing worse and worse. Literally, oh, sure. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna just go and try leveling up a bunch, you know? Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. I know I'm not gonna beat him on this one more try, but if I don't get any further... There we go. Come on, skip it. I see pieces of other weapons. Friends are coming out with pulses. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. We did more damage. Eric shudders. A dark energy links him to the forge and katana.
He's inherited my worst impulse. I can't say I blame him. I hate.
There we
I
go.
think so.
There we go, because that can hurt them, even if, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so me, since I had that. Oh. Okay, can you believe that, Nectar? The one where I said, if I failed this one, I'm just gonna stop, is when I beat it. Whoa. That's never happened before.
You did it!
Yes, I did.
I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Yeah.
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill.
Yeah, you can, trust me.
But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy?
Exactly. I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy.
You don't say!
Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were...
Do all
about
three?
power.
Do all three what? Oh.
Heavy.
Yeah, do all three. Yeah.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
I think you need to learn how to not be a danger to everyone else first and not be a stalker. I think the issue is that your idea of love is stalking. Apology. Close the store, go to therapy. I swear to God.
If you ever hurt us again, I will destroy you.
Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. There was literally no way we could have beaten them with the other swords. At least because we can't do damage to them. But with the scythe we were able to do damage. You escort, or maybe it was supposed to last a lot longer, the fight, but since I found a way to attack them, it helped. You escort Eric out of the forge, up to the stairs to the street. Goodbye, Elsha, Jesse, Rowan. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck,
Getting help. Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted, and all I did was watch. It's been a long time. Night. I could party. Yeah, right. I know you only have a couple days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow, after I get some sleep.
See ya.
Jesse hugs you and wanders off towards his house.
We did it. We closed the loop and rendered our judgment on that creature.
Yes.
Nothing more.
Perhaps it's fitting that you'd leave so soon after your great victory. And yet,
I don't want to go.
let's try to be grateful for what fortunes we've had here, instead of focusing on loss. You taught me that.
You fold into Rowan's embrace, and you can feel Crowley's feathery touch as
Let's
well.
prepare for a ritual tomorrow.
My forever son, let's prepare for a ritual tomorrow, It's not gonna be a physical ritual, is it? I mean, I friend-zoned you. Rowan touches their fingers to their lips and slips into the night. You head home and collapse into bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day, but this is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much to pack, some clothes, and a few keepsakes. It only takes a few minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting on a plane makes you... Let me be right back, though. I really had to use the restroom, like, super, super bad. So, I will be right back. Okay. Yeah, I will. Don't worry, I will plan to fight with others eventually. Alright, well, while I wait for you to come back, Nectar, I'm gonna check this. Ah, sadly, Salty's already ended. I was planning on raiding him. Oh well. I know who I'll raid. But, you've got your chippies? Alrighty. I'm gonna, what's it called? I don't know. I'm gonna make myself some ramen after I end stream, which is gonna be after this. I was gonna do Fall Guys, but, well, this stream has lasted a lot longer. I say it's lasted a lot longer, it's almost been 2 hours. Well, it's been past 2 hours, but you know what I mean. It's like about to be 1 a.m. and I can't really go much longer since my parents are asleep. Yeah. Just past 2 hours. So, it's all over. The thought of getting on a plane makes you conflicted. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment to take root inside of you. Soon, after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock on the door.
Hey, cuz, I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go. Just don't
Go
worry
where?
about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put
Alrighty.
on this blindfold.
Also, Nectar, we are definitely going to be, going back to this game, because I want to date the axe. And although we were able to date everyone else in the game, we weren't able to date the axe. Because we missed our one chance. He warmly jostles you out the door. You follow him downstairs and across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of the waves against the sand, and you reach for your
Ta-da!
blindfold.
Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor.
Eric better not be here. Oh. No, it's freezing. Oh. Oh, under the shade. Oh my gosh. I'm sad that the animation kind of glitched out in the beginning of that, but, you know, at least we saw it for the most part. So everyone we've romanced. Well, that's a little awkward. We spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi, and a silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say.
Time always seems to fly when we're spending it together. Farewell.
Be good. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too.
I like how Sunder's like all covered up. Valerius snuggles into you, breathing your scent and deeply sighing. Valerius is the one who we got like the final ending for, so even if we don't like spend as much time with the other goes abouts, I want to get like see all the dialogue options for each person.
Goodbye for now. Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
I will.
I guess this is it. Take care of yourself.
I'll be thinking of you every day. I hope you don't get tired of my texts. Bye for now.
Yep. See ya, Sawyer. Pocket headbutts your shin, purr roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need.
Oh my gosh, his outfit.
Blessed be.
Might cry, this is sad.
Pretty human.
Hey, are you alright? You can come back, you know, anytime you want. I'll be back soon. That's the spirit. Hello, Fristy! You got here right as I'm about to end. Hello, hi. I think, I know that over the weekend we're gonna be doing some, whatchamacallit, KFC dating simulator, and then now that we beat the game, we can finally continue on with newer games. Going back to the spooky games. I have one lined up. It might be a little triggering for some people, though. But it should be fun. Yeah, more KFC. You know, when you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous, you could hardly talk. You didn't seem to know how to meet people, always afraid. Now look at you, you're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that transformation. You did it? You did the early wake up before lectures? Oh, fun!
Thanks for all the memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
I will. You get into a taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that's how you spent your summer in Verona Beach. The end. Oh, we don't get to see how Mom reacted? Oh. Perfect. 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 Oops. Good. 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 Oh, I'm doing real bad. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Good. No. Good. No. I did so well earlier. I like the music in this game, though. It is so good. Oh, that's what I have to do. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry, I'm just like, oh, I just got an achievement. Expert packaging. I just realized, I just noticed. This is us packing up all of our stuff. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Here, let's see this. Everyone who backed them. If you want to pause, you can. Oh, a bunch of anonymous. Anonymous. Oh my gosh, that's clever. Okay, that is a lot. I can't look at all this. Yeah, this was nice. All right. Well then, let's. I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. It won't take long though. Let's see. Let's see. There's that option. And there's this option. I will make some food. Alright, so the person we're gonna raid, we haven't done a little bit, but I really want to raid them. So, raid. There we go. Did the raid start? Hold on here, let me check. I already have their stream open, but, you know, I want to make sure. And if it didn't, then I'll go ahead and get started up. Okay, it shows it. It started? Okie dokie, coolio. What should our raid message be? What should our raid message be? Oop. Oh, thank you so much, Fristy. I don't know why I didn't do any audio, though. That's strange. It should have done some audio. I wonder why I didn't. Bit odd. Anywho.
thank you all so much for stopping by. And, you know, I'll see you over there. Oh yeah, for the raid message, we should just do, like, some emotes, I suppose. You know, just if you have the emotes, just share them, and I guess we'll just do, like, raid or something, or we'll just do, if you have my emotes, just use them, and if not, just do some hearts. Alright, see ya.
I'm usually very stealthy. I just got distracted. And I walked in the room and then it was too late. I don't know where this crate is, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. This game's too easy. Easy peasy, dude. Team Bobby Joey, thank you for the 100 bits.